Welcome to the Pruskop Podcast. My name is Megan Prusko, and I'm a residential and multifamily realtor here in Edmonton, Alberta. Today, we're going to be talking about what happens to your deposit in a real estate transaction. This will be true whether you're in residential, commercial, or rural. This is how she goes. And yes, for any advanced people listening, you can play with the deposit more than this, but most transactions don't get that fancy. For this example, we're going to be talking about a $400,000 house, and you are submitting a conditional offer on financing and inspection. You get to decide how much of a deposit you put down and within what timeline it's due. You have agreed to supply a $15,000 deposit due within 48 hours of offer acceptance. Your offer is written up, it's sent over to the selling agent, and it has been accepted. Yay! You are now pending. Now the clock has started, and you owe that $15K within 48 hours. You send that money in. That money is going to be held in the selling agent's trust account, their brokerage's trust account, not them personally. That does not get paid out to anybody. I know that's a misconception that some people have. It's just held there in trust. It does not belong to anybody except for you at this stage of the process. Now what happens is you get your inspection done, you get your mortgage broker or lender to run the finances, and there's three things that can happen from here. Option number one, something comes up either with the inspection or the financing that's a deal breaker, and you need to back out because this property just doesn't work for you. As long as you back out during the pending period or the conditional period, same diff, then you get your full deposit back. The only money you would lose in that case is if you paid for, let's say, an inspection, maybe a third-party appraisal, but you get your full deposit back. Option number two is you put that conditional offer in, you get the inspection done, financing done, everything looks great, you're really excited about this house, so you remove your condition. You're like, yeah, I'm going to buy this place. Once you remove your conditions, the property is now considered sold or firm. Same diff, once again. That means you have contractually agreed for realsies to buy this house. That $15K will still be held in the selling agent's brokerage trust account, but it will be transferred over to your lawyer's trust account shortly before possession. Then your lawyer will take that $15K and add it to the remaining $385 that's owed to pay out the house. And then that will get transferred over to the selling lawyer, which will get paid out to the sellers. And yay, you bought the place. It's officially yours. You get the keys. Woohoo! Option number three, which is the worst, nobody likes this, it's messy for everybody involved, is when you have that conditional offer accepted, you put the deposit in, everything looks good, you remove the conditions, you're now firm/sold, but you back out. Yep, you just lost your deposit. You agreed contractually for realsies to buy that place, and now you're backing out. The seller gets to keep that for wasting their time and opportunity costs. On top of that, the seller does have the right to pursue additional legal action against you, on top of getting your deposit. There are opportunity costs that the seller may apply. And yeah, it can be really messy. Most people wouldn't do that, but if you come across the seller, the wrong seller with the right resources, you might be swimming without a paddle. It is true the other way though. So if you go unconditional on the property, you're ready to buy it, seller said they're going to sell it to you, it's real now, it's now sold/firm, and the seller backs out for some reason, then you would get your deposit back because you're not the one abandoning the contract, it is them. And now you have the right to pursue legal action against them if you believe it would be worth your time. You would have the right to do so. Deposits do make a big difference on your offer and how you're perceived by the seller. For example, if you put a $100 deposit on that $400K house, the seller's probably going to think something like, how serious is this guy? He's only willing to risk $100, and he just gets to walk away scot-free, and I only get $100? Like, I don't know. And does he even have the money to close if he only has $100? I don't trust this guy. Probably. Or if you put a large deposit down, let's say you put $200,000 down, the seller's going to think, wow, these guys have money. They are serious. Like they would not be risking 200K unless they were really confident in purchasing this place. I trust them because even if they back out, that would actually be great because I would get to keep that 200K and I would get to sell my house to somebody else afterwards for 400K. So a larger deposit does make a better impression on the seller. And depending on how competitive it is as the buyer, that deposit might be what you need to get an edge on the competition. I hope that helps and you understand the process of where your money goes when it comes to your deposit. If you have additional questions, drop it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. It goes a super long way. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.